What is up? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I've had this conversation a couple times in the past day, so I figured I'd do a video. But one guy called me and he literally said, "What the hell is virtual reality house hunting?" So I figured I would break it down for everybody. And really quickly, it is not designed to replace traditional house hunting. It's designed to streamline that process so that you can get the house you want, see it, have all the information as fast as possible so that you have the most information available to make a decision, whether you want to buy it right then or at least make an offer so that it comes off the market and you have a chance to go see it after the fact. There's a bunch of different ways you can use VR house hunting to your benefit to get the property you want if you're buying. So I have a whole different set of it for sellers. This one is more geared towards buyers. So having said that, there's about 6 steps. They're not all set in concrete or stone. You can make them work for you to whatever advantage you want. But the very first step is just like any other real estate transaction. And if you're watching this on Instagram, send me a DM and I will send you the link to the recording so you can see all the stuff. But step 1 is getting pre-approved by a lender. That way we don't waste time looking at homes that either don't meet your needs or are out of your price range. They could be too low, they could be too high. Either way, it could hinder you finding the perfect home before somebody else snags it. So getting pre-approval from a lender is the first one. After that, I'm going to send you a list of homes, every house in whatever area you want that meets your needs that's within your price range. So if it's a school district or if it is you want to be near a boat ramp or you want to have a community that has it all, including yard service, whatever that looks like for you, I'm going to send you a list of those houses. And it's just a normal MLS list. There's nothing crazy about it. You get to go through and look at the pictures, check out the neighborhoods, taxes, whatever's important to you, and tell me which ones you want. And that's going to bring us up to step 3, which is I go through with a camera and do a virtual tour guided by me in that home, pointing out all the nooks and crannies, the tips and tricks. If there's a cool pantry, you can see it. You're not stuck relying on a photograph. Or what the photographer did when they ran it through filters or changed colors. You don't have to deal with that. You get a fully immersive HD 360 tour that you can pause at any time and look around the room before continuing. That way you get to preview the house on your schedule, on your time, and it's not wasted driving through town, cross traffic. Plus, right now, not every seller wants 100 people coming through their house. So they might be more likely to let people preview if it's only one person coming through with a camera instead of a group of 4 or 6. That's definitely why there's no open houses really right now. They're all virtual. But this is sort of an on-demand thing tailored to the individual client, which is you. And then that brings us to step 4. And this is one of those steps that's not set in stone, but it is possible. I've sold plenty of homes to people who were not able to go see the house. They couldn't check it out, but they liked the video enough that they made an offer on it. And that offer got accepted. And once we got under contract, then and only then did they go see the house. But they were able to sort of reserve it, pull it off the market, and then make a decision. Obviously, if that's something you're not comfortable with, I know people they want to go see everything. But the point of the 360 tour, we've all been in that house, a friend's house or a friend's parents' house or your own parents' house, where you open the door and just look at it and go, wow, this design, this flow does not work for me. I don't know how you guys live like this. It takes all those homes off that list. So the ones that you do see in person are the ones that you actually like the layout, you like the floor plan, you like the look. Again, it's just designed to streamline the process. We're still going to go look at the house. There's still a lot of traditional ways of doing this that we're going to implement, but narrowing it down becomes a much more streamlined process. And once the offer is made and accepted, all the documents are ESign. And that's not anything unique to me. That is literally the vast majority of all real estate transactions now. I put the asterisk there because there are certain loans or certain deals that do require a wet signature, meaning the person has to sign it in person. But for the most part, all documents can be e-signed and emailed, which makes the process super fast to buy or sell a house. And there's even attorneys and title companies that will allow you to send them through electronic transfer the escrow money, the earnest money, the due diligence, whatever that looks like. So you can literally do it super quick. There's no checks being floating around. You know exactly who has the money, and those boxes are all checked off incredibly quickly. And the last one is closing. There are companies now, title companies especially, that have lawyers on the ground that can come to your house. They can come to your work. They can bring you the paperwork. That's an option if you want to exercise it. Otherwise, there are tons of capable attorneys in town. I have at least 5 that I love. But whatever makes the process streamlined for you and what you're comfortable with is what we're going to do. So that is virtual reality house hunting in a nutshell. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on any of these platforms. Right now, we're live on Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Instagram does not have all the slides, but send me a message and I will get you the recording. If you have any questions, reach out. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon.